As I promised to show lots of people how to insert plugins into the system, so I'm running here a Waves multi-rack native software. That's a container of plugins from Waves, so you can load in all the Waves plugins there. And you set up racks basically, and these racks can contain the types of plugins that you want or chains of plugins. And on the left side you assign your input channel, and on the right side you assign your output channel. So on rack 2 at the moment, what I've set up is a DBX 160 compressor limiter. So I can yell as much as I can and nothing will happen. It'll still sound nice as far as that's concerned. And if you can see, the input number is 27, which means in our Ui24 land, input 27 means it's coming from channel 17, and I'm going back to the same channel. So let's have a look at the actual UI setup here. So here's channel 17, okay? And it says DAW17 because the input, the ADC input from my microphone, runs directly out to USB always, and that will be 27. And then I selected in the patching to come back on 17 from DAW. So it's going into UI24, out to USB, through the plugin, and then back to my channel digitally, okay? And obviously, if I move the level, it'll change as far as that's concerned. That way you can insert a plugin on, for example, a channel if you wanted to. Now the next thing to do is, let's say you want to insert on a group of channels, or on an OGS, or through a matrix. So if you wanted to insert it on a group, what you would do then is you'd send that to the group, okay? So we would do that via this area here. The subgroups, okay, so subgroup 1, let's say we'll grab channel 17, okay. Now that's going to channel 17 beautifully, okay, as you can see here. And now I can, what I would do is, which I will do in a minute, is I'll remove that off the left and right output. We don't want to hear that on the left and right output because we want to send it out via a matrix. So I'll click Auxend 1, 2, which are here, and I'm going to change that to assign to switch to matrix there. Okay, now I've got matrix 1, 2 here, and I'm going to send that to a subgroup. Okay, now as you can hear, it's doubling up, and I'll show you why in a second. Now I'm going to do is go back here, take that off left and right. Okay, exclude from master, and now it's not doubling up anymore. So what we're doing here now is I'm running out of sub 1, okay, subgroup 1 into the matrix, matrix 1 and 2, which is channel 3 and 4. Now I'm coming back into here. I'm going to remove it from that one and there. So I'm coming into this DBX now in stereo from 3 and 4 because that's AUX 1 and 2. And I'm coming back into channel 3 and 4 on the mixer. And that's how I've set it up. So now, if you have a look on channel 3 and 4 here, I'm actually coming back onto this channel. So channel 17, my vocal, go to a subgroup to matrix, matrix out, and I can come back here, and now I've got a group sum as far as that's concerned. I can do a bus summing. So if I wanted to, instead of the DBX, okay, I can remove that plugin there, and I can add lots of other plugins, but this is the BSS DPR 402, and I can quickly load into there, for example, some nice vocal, the vocal parallel with de-esser, so we can certainly use this in a very nice way as parallel compression as well. I know you'll have lots of questions. Enjoy experimenting.